250 Gemstones culture represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. We are more than journalism. We are a revolution. Come on, let's kick this door down and let everybody know we up in here. Welcome to the 250 Gemstones News TV channel. I am your host, Michael T. Porter, and I'm bringing the news here behind like no other. This is a channel that represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. I have another bomb news segment for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit the like button, the subscribe button, and share button. Hit that notification bell so you know when I am dropping. And if you would like to support the mission, support the movement, support the culture, Cash App, $ Michael US. Give me that goddamn money. Stop playing with me, boy, girl. However you identify yourself. 250 on the wristband. How's that? Cold case has been solved. Back in 1981, a beautiful woman was killed. Somebody got her up out of there. And her case is finally solved. I don't know how many of her relatives are still alive, but she got justice. Let's get some drum roll action going. Let's see. This is according to CBS. Let's get it. CBS.com, 1981 cold case homicide closed thanks to DNA evidence, Nevada police say. Article written by Carrie Breen. Forensic DNA testing has allowed detectives to close a decades-old case homicide in Nevada, police said. Vicky Radig, how you say that, y'all? Radig? I say Radig. Vicky Radig, 20, was reported missing by her family in March 1981, the Henderson Police Department said Monday in a news release. Radig had reportedly gone out with her boyfriend at the time, Walter Bradley DeMint, and had not been seen since, the department said. DeMint said the pair had argued and that Radig had run off. 2 days later, Radig's body was found in a desert area along Boulder Highway. Police ruled her death a homicide and determined she had died from blunt and sharp force trauma. DeMint was considered a person of interest throughout the investigation, the Henderson Police Department said. His account of events was inconsistent, but investigators did not have enough evidence to press charges. DeMint passed away in 2007. The police department did not say if other suspects were ever identified. This is Miss Vicky Radig. And it's crazy. I'll be looking at these cold cases like this is how people be leaving. She died at 20. She died at 20 years of age. 20. 2 years out of high school. 20. In 2021, DNA found on swabs taken from Radig during the initial investigation was submitted for forensic testing. The test found that DeMint had contributed DNA. In 2022-2023, other evidence samples were submitted for forensic testing. The second round of testing found more of DeMint and Radig's DNA. Police submitted the new DNA information to the Clark County District Attorney's Office, which concurred with the Henderson Police Department that Walter Bradley DeMint is the only viable suspect identified in the case. If DeMint were still alive, he could have been charged with the murder based on the forensic evidence, the Henderson Police Department said. Police said Radig's surviving family members have been notified of the developments in the case and continue to be supported by the department. So she's gone, and so she was born in 1961, yeah? That's about 40 years, and so she's about 65. He gone, and she's gone. So, in these stories, we will never truly know what happened, but we can only speculate. But I can only imagine. Hold on, would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this 250 Gemstones News TV commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. I can only imagine like, hey, your daughter or your son, like, hey, Pop, hey, I'm going out to hang out with a couple of friends, and that is the last time you will ever see your child. That is the last time you see your child. That's why I'm super protective of I don't have any kids, but when I do have kids, or if I have kids, I'm gonna be super protected because I'm like, who are you hanging out with? Who's this person you hanging out with? What is their intention? I gotta fill them out. Where y'all gonna be? When you're gonna be back? That's just what it is. I need to know where my babies is. Now, to be fair, at that time we didn't have technology. I think cell phones were just on the rise, but if you had a cell phone, they were like $1,000, $2,000. Not so many people had cell phones. They still had beepers. We had pay phones, but communicating with people, like you had to meet them face to face. It was all face to face because we didn't have this type of technology. I can talk to everybody on social media platforms. I can talk to, even on here on this platform. I can communicate with people. I can invite people on live. All I gotta do is send you a link, send you a text message, boom, boom, boom. We connected. But in them days, it was face to face, and not ever being able to see your child alive, and then come to find out the next time you see your child, they're in the desert. And you really think, like, what did my child do that was so wrong that will make somebody do this? Or we really got people this damn sick. Because I think he was a controlling bastard. He's weak and pathetic. And I believe that he tried to get him some and she wasn't going for it, you know? That's why, especially with girls, my boys, I raise them different because they are the protectors. So when you're raising a protector, you're raising him to fight. You're raising him to shoot. You're raising him to stab. You're raising him to get active when you need to, and don't take no BS, and understand that there's consequences, right? There's jail time. There's the people that care about this F boy, they're gonna come back for me, not knowing that he started it. I was minding my own business, but they ain't trying to hear it. No, man, we're gonna rob it, and I'm gonna ride to the end. You get to have that mindset. That's why when I wake up every day, I don't get too attached to this world. I turn up, have fun. I love doing these videos. I love encouraging y'all to live life, get right with God, get your money, take care of your families, like handle business, be creative. Let's go get it. But at the same time, I understand this is a dark, evil world. So it's always that balance. As you get older, is the realization that, damn, I really can't go to jail, because even if I do, let's say 15 years from now, I do time, like, damn, I ain't trying to do another 15 in jail because I'm 15 years older from today. And then I got to do another 15. So life is really tricky like that. So that's why you do your best to stay out the way. But at the same time, raising a girl, my precious ain't, because you're raising them to be soft. You're raising them to be feminine and submissive. And, you know, they're the precious, beautiful creatures. They're the soft creatures. They are the creatures nurturing. So they're programmed to be fearful. They're not fearful, but they're programmed to look for protection. I'll put it like that. They're programmed to, when things jump off, a man is not typically supposed to be scared. He can be alerted, but at some point in time, a man has to face his damn fears. But a woman is allowed to be fearful because she is designed to be protected. She look for protection. Police, or man, she's getting beat. She's looking for other men to help her out. She's looking for the police or the fire department or her brothers or her uncles, right? So your baby girls, man, you got fathers out there, please, and your sons, you gotta watch your sons, because sons are getting their heads knocked off too by these crazy ass women. Just please be careful. And this girl was only 2 years out the door, out of graduation. So wow, like I said, we will truly never know what happened, what transpired, what caused this man to brutally murder this girl, and it is just horrible. But gotta be on alert, y'all. We gotta be on alert. Protect the youngsters. Youngsters, stay out there foolishness, and keep striving for greatness. But y'all flood my comments. Flood. What do y'all think happened on that date? 250 capital G. Those of y'all been rocking this day one, I appreciate y'all. Those of you who just found the channel, I appreciate y'all too. Keep coming back. Share. Tell somebody about it. We're going up. That's the only direction we're focused on. I'm gone.